So this is Xiaomi's newest flagship, the Xiaomi 15S Pro. It features their self-developed 3nm SoC, the X-Ring 01, the first 3nm chipset from a Chinese manufacturer. On paper, the specs looks just as powerful as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite, MediaTek 9400 Plus, and Apple's A18 Pro. Sounds pretty badass, but you know how it goes. New chips usually means new thermal issues. But hey, even if the phone gets hot, I stay cool. This video is brought to you by the Torras Coolify Cyber, a next-gen neck air conditioner. Basically, it's a wearable cooling tech for people like me who shoot under the blazing sun. Anyway, in this video, let's test everything. I don't understand why like Xiaomi box looks like getting so long. It's like they're trying to smuggle a scooter in there or something. Anyway, this is long box. The charger, the max power is 19 watts. Type A to Type-C cable right here. We have an insert, some paperwork. Ooh, wow! Do you see this strap? That's a nice strap, right? Also, it's very long if you use as a normal phone strap. Maybe it's for something else. And it has this round rubber souvenir, Xiaomi 2010 to 2025. And now we have this phone case. Also, gray finish. 15th anniversary edition designed by Xiaomi. Ooh, alright, that's the phone case. But anyway, let's just move to the phone. To be honest, the first glance, you definitely think, oh, this is another version of the Xiaomi 15, except they have this kind of carbon fiber finish, which looks a little bit cool, right? The flash here, X-Ring. That's the X-Ring 01, alright? And this is the camera module. If you are curious about, comparing it with the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Yeah, but first, let me just give you a really quick walkthrough of the design. On the right side, volume rocker and power key. As you can see, they have this kind of gold accent built right in the power key. At the bottom, Type-C, speaker, SIM card slot. Left side, nothing. Oh. Also, you can see the Xiaomi, this gold accent, all right? And that's basically design. Let's just power the thing on. 15, did you see the 15? Text, okay. Xiaomi Happy OS, it's changed to English. Seems not bad, right? Seems very smooth, at least from first impression. All right, oh, just, whoa, not bad, right? Smooth. Uninterrupted. Wow. Definitely we need more time to tell if like in the long run. But for now it's really good. Whether you open any app like super smooth, like silk smooth. Now for what you probably care about most, performance. Let's run AnTuTu benchmark. And that's the AnTuTu score, guys. Almost 2.5 million, definitely flagship level, and the highest temperature we recorded was 45 degrees Celsius, which isn't extensively hot, especially considering this is Xiaomi's first fully self-developed flagship OC. I think that's pretty good actually. We also ran Geekbuying 6. It already outperforms the Dimensity 9400 Plus, and it's roughly on par with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite. As for the A18 Pro, while there's still a gap in single-core performance, the multi-core score actually leads. So on paper, the CPU is definitely flagship class, isn't it? As for the GPU, in multiple GFX bench tests, it consistently beat the Dimensity 9400 Plus and A18 Pro, and in some scenarios even surpassed the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite, showing very strong graphics performance. Thermals indoors seem fine, but hey, let's head outside, do a camera test under the scorching sun and see how it holds up. Now for the stabilization test. Okay. All right. Let me know if it's good. Okay. All right. Now compare with the Xiaomi 15 Ultra and see. Okay. Just to see, who got better. Seems like the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. The screen looks much brighter. And ooh, let me just run a little bit to see what's the best stabilization. Alright, that is the video comparison. And let me Xiaomi 15S Pro got really hot, but I'm good. I'm not hot. In fact, I feel super chill. All thanks to the Coolify Cyber around my neck. This isn't just a neck fan, it features 360-degree cooling, dual air outlets, a ceramic cooling plate, and even a heat mode for winter. So yeah, it's a year-round neck air conditioner you can take anywhere. It also comes with a high-quality case for easy carrying. It has 3 modes: cooling, fan, and heat, all controlled with one button. You can fine-tune everything with the app, front and rear fan levels, timers, and more. And let's be honest, it looks premium. The futuristic design and high-end materials give it a real sci-fi vibe. The flexible silicone arms make it fit snugly and stay in place even when I'm running or filming. Battery around 2.5 hours in cooling mode, up to 12 hours in fan mode. And yes, you can use it while charging via power bank. Let's test the camera a bit more. I'm really glad to see both phones support 4K 60 and seems not bad. But very strange. 15S Pro looks a little bit more saturated, right? But both look not bad. Maybe the skin tone is a little bit different. It's very strange that 2 phones come from the same company. Okay. Alright, 4K 30 zoom. This is the main camera. Okay, let's adjust it to the wide, ultra wide. Okay. Cannot see very much, difference, right? I feel like a Xiaomi 15S Pro is better. I don't know. 1, 2. Oh, let's see. With smoother. Definitely Xiaomi 15 Ultra, right? Wow, definitely feel the lag for the Xiaomi 15. And now I'll go to 3 times. Okay, go to 3 times. Let's just check out everything. Okay, 3 times. Okay, this is kind of a backlight, but anyway, 3 times. Let's do the 5 times. Ooh. Okay, 5 times on Xiaomi 15 Ultra. So both 3 times and not 10 times. Oh, 10 times. 10 times. Oh, I can already see the difference. Right? Xiaomi 15 Ultra looks much better. The clearer image, less noise, looks clear. Xiaomi 15S looks like a soft. And okay, let's go to 15 on the 15S Ultra, 15 on the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. I don't even need to see it on a big monitor. I can see right from the screen. Xiaomi 15S is much better. And let's go to 30 times. Okay, and that is what Xiaomi 15 Ultra can go. Okay, wow, you can see. Yeah, I think it's still Xiaomi 15S Pro seems a little bit lag and needs more time to optimize, obviously. And that's the zoom. Alright, that's the camera performance. Now let's get to the gaming test. Alright, we test the Ginseng Impact at the max settings and 60 FPS, running around the Summer City for 30 minutes. The phone had an average of 59.5 FPS, solid flagship performance. In Honor of Kings at extreme settings and 120 FPS, it averaged 120.2 FPS. In PUBG Mobile, smooth settings at 120 FPS mode gave a steady 119.3 FPS. During the gaming, there were no obvious stutters or frame drops, so gaming was smooth throughout. Even under sustained load, the max temperature only hit 44.5 degrees Celsius. So, surprisingly stable thermals. Alright, that's the video. What do you think about it? My first impression, I think I will give the benefit of a doubt for this Xiaomi 15S Pro. The X-Ray 01 seems, performance surprisingly good. Seems like this flagship chip can truly compete at the top level. We are entering an area where Chinese smartphone brands not only make amazing hardware, but also start leading core tech like SoCs. Xiaomi is making some great stuff and I support it. And speaking of great stuff, the Torras Coolify Cyber is also amazing. Whether you're filming outdoors, commuting, traveling, or just hate the heat, this thing is a game changer. And if you are interested in getting one of these, please check out the link in the description and grab one now. Your neck will thank you. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm Samuel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.